On April 2, 1647, Marie Merian was born to her mother and her father, a well-known illustrator of his time. Her family was considered wealthy, and for Maria that meant she was one of the few women who received an education learning to read and write. Besides attending school in her younger years, Maria could often be found outside playing with insects. This interest in nature would spark a passion that would change her future and contribute to the findings of entomology, which is also known as the study of insects. At the age of 18, Maria continued her studies of plants and science while perfecting her skills as a still picture artist. Her art heavily centered around flowers and insects, which you will see on the following slides. It's also important to note that during this time, it was commonly believed that insects were created from dirt, and not much research had been done up to this point. Maria published her first book, which you see here. Translated to English, it is known as the Book of Flowers. Maria continued to publish several more books, becoming a very well-known naturalist and entomologist. She furthered her research by traveling to nearby jungles, studying local insects and plants. From this research that she made her biggest contribution to science by publishing the book Metamorphosis of Insects. Maria's work was accepted, and her research was even funded despite her being a woman. Today, her contributions are considered the starting point of entomology. Maria's biggest obstacle was being a woman. During the time that she was alive, it was very rare that women were educated, and while Maria was privileged to learn to read and write, most of her studies were done by herself.